Hello. As you can see, I live in a little box. It's not much, but it's all I need. It's my rules, it's my world, it's my own little box. You see, I'm comfortable in here. I have no worries. People can't stress me out or get on my nerves. It never gets too crowded, and I don't have to listen to anyone's issues. Shoot, they don't even have to know that I am a Christian. I'm just me. It's my rules, it's my world, in my own little box. Yeah, the preacher tells me, if you sow sparingly, you'll reap sparingly. But if you sow radically, you'll reap a radical blessing. And I'm like, whoa. Wait a minute, buddy. I've got rent and bills due next week and groceries to buy on top of that. Nah, I'm going to keep bringing my same little pocket change, put it in the bucket every week. And if you're lucky, you might even get some lint on the side. It's my world. It's my own little box. Yeah, okay, sure. I've heard what you said about all the people who are struggling in the world, how hundreds of millions of people go hungry every day, how multitudes of little children are malnourished with no source of clean water, how innocent women are beaten, raped, and abused by ignorant dudes who don't know what else to choose besides violence and being rude because they've got nothing else to lose ever since Pops walked out at the age of 2 and didn't even leave enough money for one more pair of shoes. How little girls are so misconstrued into thinking they've got something to prove by raising their skirts and dancing in the nude to bring pleasure to a womanizer who came here with the blues because his wife has been unfaithful and he feels nothing but used, all because he can't find a job and spends all his days getting boozed because it's the only way he knows how to cope after he catches his son on the corner selling dope and he asks him why and how, and between tears he finally chokes out, "Dad, where else did you expect me to find hope now?" I know what you mean, giving me example after example of students with low self-esteem who wake up every morning wishing that this was all a bad dream because the bullies at their school are way too mean and make them feel so low that it hurts too bad to even scream, and it seems like nobody sees them crying out on their knees till they bleed with tears the size of hearts ripped out open at the seams. How the homeless are growing in numbers we've never even seen, with no food, no clothes, and no shoes on their feet, and we only seem to be aware when there's a holiday in the air. It's that time again, scrape up pennies like we care, while on the other 364 days we get bougie in every way. Don't ask me to feed a small child for 50 cents a day. Click! We change the channel because it's more than we can handle. And if we let the truth be told, we're guilty of hiding our candle. The city on the hill is hiding. The salt of the earth has disappeared because no one in the church is acting like Jesus is even here. No giving, no serving, no tithing, no nothing, while the whole earth groans and waits for God's people to do something. But what in the box does that have to do with me? I'm just over here minding my own business. I'm not about to say anything. It's not my place. And I don't want a whole bunch of paparazzi all up in my face. But you know what? Maybe it's time for me to put the box down. Maybe it's time for me to take the lid off, come out of the shadows and speak truth and life into a world that's quickly dying, to give hope in a future to those that are lost, to preach the gospel to those who are poor, to bring healing to those who are brokenhearted, to make everyone free who has ever been captive and bound by the tricks of the enemy, to open blinded eyes and bring freedom to those who are abused, to clothe the naked, feed the hungry, stand up for what's right, to speak out and... Wait, who, me? That didn't sound like me. Stop. No. You don't have to look at me. No, look over there. No, ooh, over there. Go someplace else. Go anywhere. Just please don't stop and stare. I have nothing to say. No, for real. I'm really not that radical. Leave, please. It's not you, it's me. These four walls are really the only thing that I see. It's my rules. It's my world. In my own little box.